It's mid-October in Idaho, and my wife was fortunate enough to draw a quite sought-after tag for bull elk in a unit with great genetics and elk numbers. This is the first time in her life she's ever had an elk tag in her pocket, and I couldn't be more excited to help her along her journey as a first-time hunter. Believe it or not, I had the same tag when I was in high school. My dad and I hunted for 2 days before putting the smack on a great bull that we outsmarted on the second morning. That same year, I shot an amazing mule deer, not 300 yards from where I shot my bull. I was hoping for the same luck going into Ellie's hunt. I was prepared to hunt hard, but not to be too picky, since this country can be hit or miss depending on the year. After hunting mule deer a week before Ellie's elk hunt started in the same unit and not finding much for deer, we were beyond stoked to switch gears on the opening day of the elk hunt and see what the mountains had in store for us.
Alright, we made it to our classic knob for the evening. Pretty good spot. We can see a fair amount of country in here. I think there's a good chance we'll see some elk in here. It's a pretty good little pocket where we can see some open spots where the elk come out and feed. So we're gonna hang out here the rest of the evening. It's about 4:30 right now, and hopefully we'll find something. It's a good day. It was hot all day, and it's finally starting to cool off a bit. We'll just see how it goes. You ready?
Yeah. Yep, I'm excited. You know, you always ask me to, add my opinion, but you've already said everything, so exactly what he said. But I'm excited. I'm hoping we see something tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, we glassed here all evening, and we did not see any elk within range, but we saw a handful of elk way further out. There's a kind of a cool 5-point with a club on one side. But other than that, that's all we saw this evening. It's getting a little bit later, so we're gonna work our way back towards camp and just kind of hunt our way with the last 30 minutes of light we have. So hopefully we can see something, but otherwise we're gonna be back out here in the morning. Down where I can see the elk right now, there's a handful of guys already hunting down there that I can see. So it might not be worth it to go over there in the morning unless we know there's a big bull, and that bull that we found is not a huge one. He's pretty cool though. We would definitely shoot him just because he has a cool club with a spike and he's 5-point, but other than that, there's no reason to drop down there if there's so many people over there. So we're just gonna keep hunting our little area over here and hopefully find something in the next day or two, because 2 days from now it's supposed to rain, and then it's supposed to snow, and then it's supposed to be fairly cold for the next few days after that, which is great for hunting, but I don't want to be hunting in the rain all that much, and neither does Ellie. But if we have to, we've got rain gear, so we'll get after it and see if we can find something. But other than that, we're just happy to be out here and ready to head back and see what we can find.
How's it going? Oh, good. I've hiked a little ways, have a little ways to hike. No, we've got this hill to go over, and then we'll have one more hill, and then we'll be to the classic knob, and hopefully if Logan's right, be about 300 yards away from the elk, so we'll see. But I'm doing good. It's chillier this morning. But obviously it's hot when you start hiking. But yeah, it's been good so far, so yeah, I don't really
Okay.
Hopefully we get it done today. Okay, deal.
Okay, we found the elk. They're about 600 yards away. From what I nice 5-point that I found earlier in the year, a couple weeks ago. We are just gonna go and get a better look at him and see. He's gonna feed out perfectly, where if we want to shoot him, we can. So we just gotta pop over this hill, and he's gonna be right there for us. Pretty cool. Let's see if he's a shooter. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe let's start crawling up there.
He's like really just munching.
Alright, these elk are about 560 yards away. There's two decent bulls. One is a 4x5, but he's super long on all his tines. And the other one's a 5x6. He's not as long, but he's got a way bigger frame, so I think we're gonna shoot that 5x6. Right? Don't you think?
I think so.
He's a good bull. We just gotta crawl up like 20 yards. And Ellie can get a perfect shot on him. Okay, go for it. Just go around me. Well, we were super close on that bull. He was at about 580 yards for most of the time, and he just worked his way up. And he was just in the group of cows the whole time and never gave it a shot after we got set up. So bummer, but we watched him go over the hill, and pretty dang sure that he's gonna come back over the hill tonight, just based on the way that they have been moving around. I saw the same bull in this group do almost the exact same thing a week ago, so they're just gonna be moving back and forth, I think. So we're probably just gonna wait here most of the day, I think, and hopefully these elk come back down and we can get a shot at them, but they're long gone over the hill right by now, so a bit of a bummer, but it was kind of fun. We almost had him. Nothing we could have done different other than just get it set up faster. So now we'll know just to get a little faster next time. But it was really pretty cool. Ellie's got her muffin. How you doing?
Good. It's a lemon raspberry muffin from Costco. They replaced my chocolate muffins, so this is what I got, and it's actually pretty good. So, but I'm good otherwise.
Alright, we've been waiting all day up here for these elk to come out. It's about 6:30, and it's crazy windy tonight because there's some storms rolling in tomorrow. And this is about the time we saw them come out last night, so I'm hoping that we're just in a good spot where we can see them come out. We're kind of out on this point where we can see two little canyons next to us where these elk have been hanging out. I hope they're here. I hope they come out soon and we can get a shot off at them. But it's been a beautiful day. Awesome. Pretty windy all day, and the clouds are coming in because it's going to storm in the morning. But we're hoping these elk come out tonight and we can get a shot at them. We're just watching and hoping something shows itself. Alright, we are hiking out right now. The elk never showed up, never saw him, so bit of a bummer, but we're gonna head down, get some sleep. Supposed to have some rain or snow come in the morning, so we may or may not come back to this spot, but we'll see. Ellie really likes this bull that we found over here, and he's a pretty good bull. So depending on how the morning weather is, we may hike back up here and see if we can find him, but I hope it doesn't rain. I really just want it to snow. There's a good chance it will. All the forecasts down in the valley says that it's gonna rain, but we're up here where it's a little cooler, so it'll probably snow on us up here. But we got about a mile and a half back to camp right now, and then get some rest, get up early, and get after it in the morning. Alright, it's the morning of day 3 of our hunt here, and it's pretty rainy today. It's kind of was raining most of the night, and Ellie was kind of having a hard time hiking out last night, just getting worn down from getting up early and stuff. So I'm gonna head up here in the rain and go sit on some knob for some deer, see if anything comes out. Kind of a new little knob that I found last week that I wanted to sit a morning, so I'm gonna go see what I can find. I don't know how it'll be since it's raining. It might not be the best day, but it's also a little bit cooler today, so that's good. But just gonna run up here, just like a mile and a half, to this knob and glass some timber country and see if I can pick up any bucks. Alright guys, it is 11:40 right now. It was pretty cloudy and foggy and snowy this morning, but it kind of cleared up. I've been looking for deer all morning, checked a couple glassing knobs and just haven't seen anything, but finally found a group of elk bedded down in a flat, and there's a decent bull in it. That's definitely a shooter for Ellie. So I'm about a mile from the car where she's at. I know she's awake because she texted me earlier this morning, and but I don't think she has great service, so I can't get a hold of her. But I'm gonna run down, try to grab her, and then we'll run down the trail and see if these elk are still there. They seem pretty comfortable, but there was some guys riding horses not too far from them, so who knows if they're gonna spook those elk or not. But they're in a good spot if they stay there for like another, like 2 hours is all I need, and we can get on them. So I'm hustling down right now, grab Ellie, we'll run down the trail, hope these elk are still there, maybe get it done. All right, I got Ellie. We are heading down the trail now to try to find this bull. It's 12:30, so it's been about an hour since I started coming down to grab Ellie, so about an hour since I found them. And I just hope they're still there. No one else has come down the trail except for a guy on a horse. And I actually saw him down there, but I hope he doesn't spook those elk off. We'll just have to see if those elk are still there by the time we get there or not. Okay, I found the elk. They're about 300 yards away, and the bull's right there, perfect. I just gotta try to find a good enough spot to shoot from, because from right here there's too much brush in the way. We're just getting ready right now, getting our stuff. The elk are right there, super close. Okay, let me see. Let's go. Okay. Okay, he's coming to the left. Look on the left side of the trees. Can you see that? No. No, I can't. Not at all. Barely should be able to. See our eyes? Do you see him? Reload, you hit him. He's in the same spot. Okay, he got up, or he's walking. Okay, look, that's him running.
That's him.
Yep, but don't shoot right now.
Okay.
See him right there?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going down, Ellie. Ellie, he's going down. You got an elk, Ellie! Got one. Okay, that's a good shot.
Oh, the couch.
She got him! Oh my gosh. Ellie, you got an elk.
That's pretty good.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
That was like one of the hardest shots I've ever seen. She had to lean on a rock that was like sideways, and she just barely had a window through some bushes. That bull went 50 yards, 60 yards, maybe 100. But yeah, I can see his antlers sticking out of the bushes. You so excited?
Oh, this is crazy. Yeah,
I got one. Now you have to pack him out.
I gotta text my dad. Should I call my dad and tell him?
FaceTime it.
You know, when you're like, when you've been crying so hard, like, that's how I am right now. But I haven't been crying. What? Let's see the answer.
Oh, Ellie. Oh, Ellie. You talk to me, girl.
Bull
Oh,
down.
Ellie.
Bull down.
Bull down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Ellie. Oh, my goodness.
How exciting!
That's so cool. Oh, my goodness.
Jeez.
How far from camp are you?
Like
2 miles.
like 2.5 miles.
2.5 miles. Oh, and my knee still hurts really bad. But I
All
have
uphill too.
it's all uphill, and I have the trekking poles today, so
They help.
they do.
Wow, you did it.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You did it. Wow, I knew you were going to get it today. I told Mom how you were going to get it today.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's a good bull, Ellie.
Thanks.
Let's go. Come here. You definitely got him.
Yeah? Where did I hit?
Right here.
Well,
And it
yes.
was quartering away, so you hit him like top of the lungs.
Okay, cool.
What the? That's awesome.
Cool. Cool. Jeez.
What do you think?
So cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like don't know what to do with myself.
Let's get him up and let's take some pictures.
Okay.
What you thinking right now?
Oh man, I'm just so happy. I'm so excited.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You got him down.
I'm
A good spot.
Excited to do it again next year. But it's so cool.
Pretty cool bull. Just a stud. 5x6. Go get there behind it. All right, we finally got the elk all finished up, quartered out, boned out on our backs. Ellie's got the head and the back straps, and I have the 2 fronts boned out, and then we have 2 hindquarters that are stashed in the trees, and we'll come back from them in the morning. But looks like it might rain on us for a sec. We got about 2.5 miles to get out of here, so we are just gonna pack up and go on a grinder to get out of here. Hopefully make it out before it's too late. So here we go. See you guys
See you later. All right, we got Ellie's bull packed out last night. We got back around 10 o'clock, so it wasn't too late. And then we just made some food and went to bed. Got a little bit of snow last night. Pretty excited about that, but we still have 2 hindquarters to go grab. We boned them out and hung them up in a tree, so we got a little hike to get down there, grab them and hike back out, and then we're done. We're heading home. Today's Friday, so we have one more day free to be up here, but we have a bunch of stuff to do and probably catch up on. So we're just gonna head out today, and we're both pretty tired from packing out and running around the last few days. So been a good trip though, super fun. Ellie's super excited, and it was cool to see her get her first big game animal, and it's a great elk nonetheless. So pretty stoked, but yeah, we still got a bit of work to do and come back and take all of our camp down. And then next week we're heading out for Ellie's brother. He has a deer tag, so gonna head out for that next week. And my tag will also be open during that time. So Ellie and I are gonna go scout for a few days for him, and then he'll fly into town and we'll go hunt with him. And so there could be a couple deer dying next week, but we'll see how it goes. So we're just wrapping it up, and we'll see you guys in the next video.